Plenty. They all look in. There's a bit of movement. Light on. Set. Racing. Roger the Roman, Brooklyn. Eastwood was a touch tardy. Enigman's gone straight out the back. So Stoic out wide, was ridden for speed with the captain and trying to get into it. I'm Too Hot's coming through the centre to go towards the lead. Prince Planet handy with Clever Tommy, just sitting just off the speed at the moment. Roger the Roman improves to be midfield then. On the outside, High Costa's tracking deeper, travels well just off those Hatton men. Eastwood got back with Brooklyn and Enigman off the back towards the 650, and it's the Clark pair, the captain, and I'm Too Hot head and head down the side. Clever Tommy back to third. Over on the inside, Prince Planet, So Stoic, Roger the Roman in the centre. High Costa's getting around the outside of those now from Eastwood, has never been on the track. A gap in the field, Brooklyn and Enigman, and out the back, Hatton Man at the turn at Silks, 300 to go. The captain the inside. I'm Too Hot. They've had a good battle and they're still nicely clear. Getting into the race now, So Stoic, Clever Tommy. High Costa's finishing off from Roger the Roman, and Eastwood's going to close late. But the captain, he had a great kick, the big fella, and he's put pay to him, the captain. Coming through Prince Planet, High Cost late, but soft the captain. He wins it well over Prince Planet. High Cost, a good run into third, and then So Stoic. Didn't he stick on well from Clever Tommy, well back Eastwood. Roger the Roman, Enigman, Brooklyn well back in the field. I'm Too Hot. In fact, well back Hatton Man back towards the tail with Brooklyn, and I'm Too Hot. He knocked up, he's finished back towards the tail. The captain. Wow. He has let him a merry dance there. We'll get the time to come through, but he has just run him along at the top end with the stablemate, I'm Too Hot. He had a good kick at the top of the straight, and with the 61 kilos, he has held him to the line. He'll get home here. Prince Planet and High Cost, the Cal Hickmont pair have run really well. High Cost ran well. And so did Prince Planet, who stayed to the inside. He stepped up a notch and he's run really good. So they both sort of get themselves into Palmerston calculations. And third goes to Too High Cost. Well, he is right in calculations now. Is it 2 3/4 by a length? In fact, 1 3/4 a length in the end. He was eased up on the line though, the winner. There's no doubt about that. In 1:03.16. Fourth goes to 7, So Stoic. He really stuck to the task well. And fifth went to number 5, and that was Clever Tommy. Just back out of his comfort zone, Clever Tommy, but he again run pretty well. Shapes up well the Palmerston Sprint in 10 days' time. But the winner, number 1, the captain, is a 7-year-old chestnut gelding, Captain Gerard Bridget. For Charlene Clark, TR Criddle there with Miss T. Zislowski, G Criddle, G M Criddle. Mrs. J.L. Stewart, J.S. Criddle. Mrs. H.L. Criddle. Mrs. M. Semple, A. Reberg and Tommy Logan there, trained by Gary Clark and Paul Shires. The winning jockey, really good to the line. Second goes to 10, Prince Planet, a 6-year-old bay gelding, Dreamscape, Sky Bow, Cal Hickmont, Paul Denton. And third went to 2, High Cost, 7-year-old bay gelding, exceedingly good, Shawasi Baby for Cal Hickmont and Terry Trischel, and that'll top him off nicely going in towards the Palmerston. Fourth went to 7, So Stoic, he won't be out of place in the big one. And fifth went to 5, Clever Tommy. 1:03.16, 1 3/4 by length. We're just waiting for the winners to return. And he is the reigning horse of the year here in the top end in the captain. And he has just simply run him ragged here in the big one this afternoon over the shorts. And Paul Shires right at his best there. This jockey challenge is interesting this afternoon. I mean, every jockey's still a chance. I think Brave Vig was leading going into this race on 4 points, and plenty of them had points. But the winner returns, the captain, at start 56, wins 16, 23 minor placings. And that win this afternoon takes his prize money just about to the $300,000 mark, and he's been an absolute marvel for the Gary Clark stable. And we stand by for correct weight presentation to follow.